Okay, we're going to be starting a story called Devil and Tom Walker. It is by Washington Irving. And first thing we're going to do is watch a short video over the movie. And then we are going to actually read the story and then do a couple of activities for the story when we get finished. Right now, we're going to get your devices, scan the code, and you guys can watch this at your own pace. And that way you can rewind and try to identify who the characters are supposed to be representing or symbolizing, what different events are taking place, and the overall lesson the story is trying to teach you. Okay, while you're watching this, I want you to decide who the main character of the story is. I want you to tell me what the main character is supposed to be representing, what the main character's wife is supposed to be representing, and tell me who Old Scratch is. Who is he supposed to be? And also there's a moral lesson to be learned from all of the things that these characters have to go through, and I want you to try to identify what that about a man named Faust who makes a deal with the devil in order to gain knowledge and wealth. Have any of you ever said, oh, if you'll just give me this, I promise I'll be good, I promise I'll clean my room, whatever. That's what it is. It's just making a deal with the devil. Okay? Now, if you'll scroll on down, it gives you the characters. It says Tom Walker, the story's main character. Well, he is a miser. What is a miser? It's somebody that hoards their money, that doesn't want to spend any of their money. And then there's Tom's wife, and she's miserly, but she is mean. And it explains how she's mean to Tom, verbally aggressive and abusive to him. And Old Scratch is given several names in the story according to this website, which is true. Including a wild huntsman, the black woodsman. He is the devil. He's described as a black man, but neither Negro nor Indian. He has a dirty, soot-covered face and carries an axe. Keep in mind that his physical character in the story, like a person with supernatural power, that he is a physical character in the story, like a person with supernatural kind of powers, like the devil. Okay? It goes on to give you information about the plot. And then it talks about the moral, and it breaks it down for you, okay? It has theme, it has moral, it has allegory, symbols. It tells you what the swamp and the Indian fort and the Bible all represent, okay? Then the website goes on to tell you about romantic characters, and then it sums it all up. It says, in summary, Irving's story, The Devil and Tom Walker, is a moral tale warning its readers against greed and corruption. Irving illustrates this moral through the use of allegory, where the characters, object, and plot represent more than simple elements of the story. If you go on and finish reading on your device, then you can have an idea of what the story is about. So now you need to get your textbooks out, use your index, and we are going to actually read through the story. This is probably going to take us a couple days, but you need to kind of pay attention, because at the end of every story there are questions and activities that follow. So you need to be ready. Get your books.